Look, if you're a young guy on the internet, by this point you've probably seen thousands of videos from these self-help gurus giving you the most generic advice possible on how to transform your life. Things like have a morning routine or go to the gym, take a cold shower, shit that you've already been implementing for years and years. You're probably already going to the gym, you're probably already taking cold showers, doing meditation, you probably read a few books here and there, but despite doing all of these things, you're still not in the position that you really want to be in life. And whilst you stay stuck in the same position, you're watching everyone else around you in life leveling up, and you just feel like there's something missing, and if you were to figure out this one thing, then everything will start to click for you. Look, in this video I'm going to show you how I went from being broke, poor, lazy, out of shape, a kid with a lot of potential but just wasn't living up to it, to someone who's now actually pursuing their goals in life and actually leveling up. And no, I didn't spend 3 hours meditating each day, I didn't wake up at 6 AM to do a cold shower. This is a no bullshit guide on how you can actually level up in life as a man. And no, these aren't just things that I thought about on the spot just to make a quick and easy YouTube video like top 3 ways to improve your life as a man. If you actually take even one of these things and implement it into your life today and stick with it over the next few months, I promise you your life will be 100 times better than if you didn't implement this thing. So the first thing you can implement that will completely change your life, and has in fact changed my life, is learn how to be a producer of your own life and not a consumer. Stop living life on spectator mode. See, a lot of young guys, they'll fall into the self-improvement trap where they're consistently watching lots of videos, reading lots of books, trying to find out as much information as they can. Now, the problem with this is you already know most of the answers you're looking for, and even if you don't know the answers, you probably know what you need to do for the next few steps to get to where you want to go in life. You see, when I was 18, I fell into the trap of binge watching motivational content and reading self-help books literally every day without fail, thinking that I was transforming my life. And what I didn't realise was that just sitting there gathering lots and lots of knowledge every single day was just giving myself that false sense of achievement that I was actually moving forward in life. It was literally just mental masturbation. And doing this was absolutely useless without me actually applying any of that information that I'd learned. Now, the moment my life changed is when I started to purposely consume information with the intention of applying that information afterwards, not just watching videos or reading books. Because let me ask you this, how many motivational videos do you need to watch before you start to take action in your life? How many videos do you need to watch on how to pick up girls before you actually get out of your mum's basement and actually go and talk to a female? Now, the next one I wanted to talk about is actually super important, and I see 99.9% of guys actually get this wrong, and it has to do with how you actually set goals in your life. Now, why is it that everyone you've ever met has these grand visions for their life and wants to achieve these big things in their life, but they never seem to achieve them, or nobody seems to achieve them apart from a very few select people? Or why is it that you told everyone that you're going to be rich in a year's time from now, and when the time comes, you're still flat out broke? It's not that you or anyone else doesn't actually want to achieve these goals. Everyone wants to be rich, everyone wants to be successful and happy. The main reason is that us humans, we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our standards that we set for ourselves. Which means that the standard you set for yourself of the bare minimum you're willing to accept in your life is exactly what you're going to get out of your life. As simple as, there's no other way around it. So even if you had a goal to make a shit ton of money and be in the best shape of your life, if you still see yourself as that skinny, as that broke person, I mean, if you don't even get pissed off when you see no money in your bank account, then I'm sorry to tell you, but that's exactly what you're going to get out of your life. So the minute I went from, yeah, this is just my goals in life, to no, this is the bare minimum of what I'm willing to accept in my life, this is the standards that I hold myself to, that's when everything started to change for me and I started to get the things that I actually wanted in life. So now that I've actually spoken about how you can approach goals in your life and I've given you the framework to actually take action in your life, the final thing I wanted to talk about is actually what happens if you don't take the hard path in life? What happens if you take the easy path over the hard path and the consequences of doing that? Now, you've probably been told 100 times before that if you want to live an above average life, then you need to take the painful path over the easier path. You need to do those hard things that help you to level up as a person. But what I wanted to share with you guys from my own self-development journey is it's easy to think in the moment that there won't be any consequences for taking the easy path and that you'll still be able to achieve all your goals if you just don't do it for that one day. You might think to yourself, sure, I can skip a gym session, sure, I can just do this and that, because it doesn't actually matter in the grand scheme of things. But what you need to understand is that these decisions compound. Sure, it might not matter on the day, but over the course of the year, over the course of many years, these decisions move you further and further away from the kind of person that you want to become. So the main advice I can give is when you're faced with a decision to take the hard path or the easy path, always take the hard path. It might not seem to matter too much in the moment, but over the course of the year, as you grow as a person, as you level up in life, the effects will compound. Okay, so that's 3 things that I've used and you can use yourself to level up in life today. If you found this video valuable and you want to hear more information from me, feel free to just drop a like on this video and I'll be coming out with more content. Speak soon.